Well, g'day guys, welcome to the channel. As some of you might recognize, I'm in a familiar spot. So I am doing a bit of no prep drag testing today. I have the DR10M out for giving it a bit of a run. I know it's been a while since I've done any no prep stuff on this channel. Most of it has been due to the weather. Here in Australia we've just gone into spring. It's a nice spring day, well, apart from my allergies. So it's a nice 24 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit for you Americans, but it's a good day to do some no prep testing. The other reason I haven't really done, well, I've gotten back into doing a lot of filming. Didn't have a lot of time to do any no prep stuff on my own. Some of you might be aware my mother passed away back in June and didn't have, just wasn't in the right frame of mind. But I'm back making more videos. And we're in spring now, so I'm going to be doing some more no prep stuff. So I really haven't touched the cars at all. So the DR10M here has really just been sitting in my office and had a nice little layer of dust on it. I haven't touched any of the suspension, I haven't touched the diff or anything. So I'm going to give it a few runs, and after today I'll give it a full service. So let's have some fun, guys. Okay. Drag, start. Okay, let's see how this goes. It wasn't too bad. Okay, read 3.46. Not sure if that's, yeah, I'm going to have to go into the ESC settings and see if I can up the punch a bit, because that was only 66 kilometers an hour. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I have a problem with my tekin hot wire system for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's the old hot wire I'm using. It's not picking up on the ESC. So we're just going to have to make do with how it is and just have some fun. So let's do a few more runs with this battery pack, and I want to test it with the Trinity pack I have after this. Let's warm the tyres up. Nice. Nice. Alright. Okay. Drag. Start. Let's see how we go. That was alright. Okay, read 3.3, so not a lot. Look, I'm limited to what I can do at the moment with the way the ESC is set up. I can't adjust any parameters with the hot wire. So 67 kilometers an hour, not sure what that is, probably, I'm not sure what that is in miles an hour. I'll put a little thing down below, but yeah, 3.3, I can do better than that. It is hooking up nicely, but the punch, I can't adjust anything, which is a real pain in the butt. So we'll go again. Yeah, nice. Alright. Drag. Start. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what that does. 3.35, 67 kilometers an hour. Alright, that's not too bad. What was the acceleration? 0.92, so barely just under 1 G of acceleration. Yeah, that's not bad. Not, like I said, I can't do anything really with the ESC settings, and I'm kicking myself that I can't change anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the motor cool, and we'll come back and do a few more passes. Alrighty, I actually managed to do a few ESC changes. So normally with this ESC, you plug the hot wire into where the fan plugs in. You plug it in with this adapter here, plugs in there. I thought, since I was using the old hot wire, I would try going through the throttle lead, and it recognized it straight away. Go figure. So I've changed a few parameters on the ESC, so let's do a couple of passes and see what that's like. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. So drag, start. So 3.3 I got a beat. Hey. Yeah, I'm not going to beat that one. Definitely more lively. .61. However, before our last acceleration was 0.9 G. That was now 1. There's got to be a dust there. 1.13 G. Okay, so that's a step in the right direction. So let's try it again. Got to warm the tyres up a bit better this time. Okay, nice. Nice. What I might do is I might do a half throttle, then full throttle hit, just so it's not so crazy. Alright, let's see how we go. Wow. So what I did there, I did half throttle then full throttle, just to initially get it off the line without lighting up the tyres. Man, that that made one hell of a difference. I'm just glad there were no cars coming. Come on, let's read. 2.85 at 79 kilometers an hour, 1.38 G acceleration. Nice. nice. That is the fastest that this car has ever gone, 79 kilometers an hour. So for those in the United States, 79 kilometers an hour is about the 50 mile an hour mark. I know this isn't I know it's not, you know, 80 mile an hour territory, but given that I'm just doing this for fun, and I've decided to stop using tire prep, like traction compound on the tires. I'm using these Proline reaction tires on Proline beadlock rims, and I'm using a Reedy 4 turn. So honestly, I'm happy with the way that's going. I'm going to let the motor cool down, and I'm going to go from there, guys. I might try the next battery. Alright guys, so I have switched from the zombie pack to this Trinity RevTech eliminator pack. As you can see, it doesn't exactly fit in the slot. This is what I use on one of my other cars. So what I've done is it's mounted on top of the plate, and I've just got some high density foam behind there just to stop it from sliding back. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I don't crash it. I have noticed that the diff is a little bit loose on the loose side, so I'm probably going to have to redo the diff. So I might try and do at least one pass with this battery pack, see how it goes. So let's see how it goes from there. Just clean the back of the tyres off, get the rocks off. Alright, let's give these tyres a warm up. Sorry if the camera's all over the place, I'm just readjusting my hat. Let's warm these tyres up. Alright. Okay, as always, drag, start, half throttle, then full. Yeah. Have to admit, even without the traction compound on the tires, it's still fairly sticky. That was a 1.17 G acceleration, so let's try that again. All right, drag, start. All right. Wow, that was scooting hard. I did what I did last time on that other good run. It was half throttled and full throttle. All right, let's read. 2.91, 75 kilometers an hour, but still a 1.38 G on acceleration. So 2.91, 75 k an hour. So that's possibly the second best run this car's done. All right. Well, guys, I can honestly say that the diff is going to be causing me some troubles. As you saw from that failed launch, how it veered to the right. It was just loading up on one wheel. So it went good with that Trinity battery. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pause here and I will be back. Well, guys, all things considered, that went actually pretty well. I was glad I was able to fix or change the parameters on the ESC. and definitely noticed an improvement. As I said, I haven't run these cars for quite a while, and it was just good to get out and just have a few passes. Definitely going to give this car and the others a service. Definitely going to change the oils and so forth. So even though I did one successful pass with the Trinity battery, I'm happy with the way it worked in the car, not just power wise, but didn't move with the way I had it mounted. Definitely saves me having to buy a second battery pack. So guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, whether it be about the car, the electronics, tyres I'm using, don't hesitate to drop a comment, guys. I'll do my best to answer them. So until then guys, enjoy your hobby and cheers.